So we live in a time where people are willing to do anything possible just to get some popularity on social media. And today I found arguably the stupidest yet smartest thing I've ever found on all of social media. I found this account. Oh, my bad about that. That literally calls himself the Snyder Cult. He's literally based off the Riddler. It's like he's a wannabe Riddler, and he has a small following. But I guarantee you that within a couple of days, weeks, or months, he's gonna gain a lot of popularity. Maybe not for the right reasons, but for reasons themselves. But here is one of his tweets. It's called "They Wanted a Cult. We're giving it to them." Dr. Shocho, which is his name, says, speaks on our motivation, purposes, and more. Click the link, join us in the sun, and bask in the glory of his second viewing. I don't want to play the volume because I know he plays copyrighted music. Oh, crap. But there he is. It's a mask that says Restore the Snipers. I'm going to assume it's a man because it does seem like a man. He even has this weird logo right here. Then there's this cringy video. Oh crap, this one I cannot play. But there's this cringy video of him burning. By the way, I hate Justice League 2017. That's such a god awful movie. And also, they make sure to highlight that it's $5. But it's just him burning, or it's like an initiation, burning the DVD. And then, I don't want to watch the whole thing, but it cuts to a Blu-ray copy of Justice League, the Zack Snyder edition. There's the clip. I know he started a YouTube channel. This guy's a wannabe Riddler. It's a wannabe Riddler. And sadly, because I decided to make this video, I'm going to give him some popularity. Now, there are people out there who are going to know him because I gave him a platform. But I'm going to say this right now. This is embarrassing. Like, I get it. He's going to get a large following. And I actually like his video. He uploaded a video on YouTube. I won't put it here, but you can search up Dr. Chill. I did like what he said in his video. What I thought he was going to be doing on his channel was screw everything non-Snyder, because look, I personally, everyone knows me as a big Zack Snyder fan, but for the last couple of months, people have lied about me because I've called the toxicity out. I've been called anti-Snyder. I've been called this. I've been called that. There's been lies about me spread all over the internet about how I'm anti-Snyder, when reality is I'm a hardcore Snyder fan. You can just look at the background. That's about it. And, when I saw this account, what I assumed was they were going to be one of those toxic fans who attack people because they like Marvel movies, because they don't like the Zack Snyder stuff. But I actually got to say, I got to give him props. I'm going to give him props right now. This Dr. Shocho, which you can find on his channel. That's like his name, Dr. Shocho. On his video, he made it clear he was excited for The Flash, he liked Peacemaker, and he said, do not attack people who hate the Zack Snyder movies because that's not going to work. And he actually sounded nice, and I gotta say this, I don't think he's a toxic fan. I mean, he looks like he's having fun with it. I mean, who wouldn't? It's a persona. I do think it's a little silly, but yeah. But I look at this and I think it's a silly, but I got to give him props. He made a video and he was saying, and to me, he said exactly what every toxic Snyder fan needs to hear. Do not attack people because they don't like a movie you like. Never do that. That's why the fandom is considered toxic, because we attack people. I was literally attacked a couple of weeks ago just because I said in a stream that I liked Marvel, and I had somebody tell me, oh, then you're not a real Snyder fan, which I've been called that a lot in the last couple of months, ever since I gave the Suicide Squad a good review, which is frustrating because being a Snyder fan doesn't mean throwing away every other movie. What makes you a Snyder fan is loving the Zack Snyder movies and supporting the hashtag Restore the Snyderverse movement. It's not about throwing away the other movies and ignoring every other movie, because at the end of the day, that's stupid. That's what drives people away from the fandom. And I'm actually glad this guy, Dr. Shocho, although I think it's a little stupid and a little silly, I gotta give him props. What he said, because he could have easily played this persona of hating anything not Zack Snyder related. He could have easily done this, but instead this guy came up, and to me, I'll say this right now, he's better than most Snyder fans on the platform. I've met, like, this guy doesn't seem all that bad. I mean, sure, it does seem a little too serious. It says they wanted a cult. We're giving it to them. Dr. Shocho speaks on our motivation, purposes, and more. Click the link. It does sound a little too, like, it does sound over dramatic, but he seems like he's having fun with it. When somebody sent me this link, and my first thought was that he was going to be a true, actual toxic fan, but he's been using his platform for good. He's having fun with it. He's, on the internet, we can't take things too serious because then there's no purpose. But this guy clearly looks like he's having fun, and I gotta give him props for being respectful, because he was being respectful. He was saying, don't attack people because they like a movie. Mad props to him. But anyways, guys, what do you think of this Riddler wannabe cosplayer? I think it's fun. Hey, look, I would do something like this. This is fun. Obviously, I can't because I'm not anonymous on the internet, but what do you guys think? Drop it in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of Dr. Shocho. And Dr. Shocho, if you're watching this, hey, man, big ups to you, man. Hey, and I'm glad that you didn't just come out and throw out BS, because sadly within our fandom, there's a lot of people who are more willing to get clicks than to actually support the Snyder movement. More people care more about their personal clicks, their view counts, instead of actually caring about the movement and denying there's toxic fans. And when I call out the toxic fans, they call me anti-Snyder, which is the most ridiculous thing ever said out there about me, that I'm anti-Snyder. I mean, I'm only going to show you that. Look, I've had this for like a year. Restore the Snyderverse with the poster, then a Superman logo like right here. How am I anti-Snyder? If you think I'm anti-Snyder, then you have to be a special kind of stupid. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.